Here we go. Here we go. We are live. Let's make sure my mouse is working. Make sure all the web pages are working. We live to go. Excellent. Excellent. And the call went out. So everybody knows we live. Good. And we're good. Telvin, how you doing? Welcome on in this evening. Welcome everybody else hopping on in as I send out messages that we live on the main channel. We live. Mondays with the professor. Boom. Okay. So that's going. You had a good weekend. You pulled Chelsea at 5-star silver. Dang. Congratulations, and we all hate you. Hate. Also, congratulations. Well done, Telvin. Will Breaker. You need other shards. Then, if I could do that, I would totally tell them to keep the shards going the way that you want them to, but the RNG gods are what they are. What's happening, Sandman? How you doing? Subin? Bro. Spinizzle? Acknowledge me. What's happening, Oklahoma Thunder? Zub316, hey. You want the Hollywood Hulk? You need those, or you've had enough of those shards already? I wish I could tell them to stop giving you the Hulkster shards, but it is what it is, unfortunately. All month you've been getting Hollywood shards? I guess it's better than nothing. Talk you out of Seth? There's no talking you out of Seth. Hoodie, there's only talking you to how amazing the Seth actually is. So, my apologies on that one. So, is that first time in the live session? Well, appreciate you coming in and joining us live. So, hopefully you know who I am already. Excited for Christmas for your kids? Nice. I am as well too. Mine just turned 3, so they're going to be very, very interesting to see how well they how well they do Christmas and how well they do getting everything this year. So gotta leave class early. What's the special announcement? I don't know, Oklahoma Thunder. You might miss it, but it'll be spread across the world. Don't worry. We gotta wait for everybody to get in. Is he 12 megas worth? Ooh, I don't know, Hoodie. How bad do you want him on your lineup? FOMO is a hell of a drug. It's a hell of a thing, right? Eagles. What's happening? Where's the Seth postcard? I have no idea. What is up, y'all? We got some playing on to go tonight. Nothing to see here, everybody. Move along. What did I get today? More of your shards, which is good stuff. Yeah, we got a few things going on today. Big Love, what's up? How you doing? In theory, he's really good. Tusos is really good. Mello's really good. There's your answer. Spinizzle's giving it to you. I'm doing good, Big Love. Doing good. Had a good day today. Got a lot of work done. Getting my classes ready for the spring semester. Or the winter term, as they like to call it up north. So only because you want to see him do the pulls. Yeah, if you're gonna do those 12, then wait for me, Hoodie. Okay, wait till after stream. Give me 2 hours, bro. I'm kind of busy at the moment. Moosehead, how you doing? Welcome on in. We are having good. What's up, Wilpus? How you doing? We are doing good this evening, everybody. So we got a lot of things going on in the game right now. Michael Graham, bro, Gunji, how you doing? You know what? It could be a birthday gift to yourself, for sure. So, what's happening, Zandal? My loudest contributor on my Twitch channel. I'm doing good, Moosehead. It's and then there's the weekend poster, right? What are we gonna do? You have nothing to do in game right now, Eagles? I got lots to do in game. We got the Ludwig Kaiser, tour, we got the challenge tour, we got the 12 days tour, we got the extreme rules tour, there's a gauntlet blitz. There's a lot to do. There's a lot going on. How did I do on the last prize wall that just went down? You already done all tick, 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 done, done, done. You've already done all the things. Well, then that's why you come here. You come here to hang out, tell me what I did wrong. And then we can keep going with our lives. So we're going to play some of these tours tonight. We got some announcements and other things. As you can see on the right side of the screen, I have posted it. This is from the blog. The blog has been updated with the CSS for our Flash feuds this weekend. So if you are considering taking anybody up this weekend, or to take them up during the talent up that's going on right now. That's the other thing that's got to go on. I haven't done my talent up. So the real Quinito, yo, bro, what's happening? Then this is the list of people that you might want to take up. They are going to be CSS for us this weekend. Yeah, I know. I don't have them, Eagles, so I'm not getting on that. I refused to get on that. Anyways, it's on the right side of your screen for all y'all to take a look at. So, Indy doesn't exist. That one, which we all know, Hoodie. She's a figment of our imaginations. Then talent up. So if you haven't done your talent up, something we can talk about doing today. I'll show you what I'm probably going to do for my talent up. They will need it to open up more. I agree with you, Will Breaker. Mayo, you having a hard time maxing the talent up? I'm going to show you. I think sort of what I'm doing. I understand that I'm a whale, so it makes it a little bit different for me than for most. But what I've started doing is I am leveling up during the weeks and the weekends. The posters. Oh, that sounds like the dishwasher's done. I'm leveling up posters during the weeks, so that way when these talent up comes, that's when I start taking them to 6-star silver. So I have a few 6 bronzes that I'm going to take 6 silver either tonight or tomorrow, and I'll make a video of it. But that's what I've been doing. So I've been making my 5-star into 6 bronze talent ups during the weekly ones, and then leaving it, leaving the 6-star silvers when possible to the weekend, or sorry, to the talent ups and stuff like that. So that's what we've been doing. Homeless dude, who do we think the card / poster will be this week? I have no idea. I haven't actually. Does it say in the faction contest what we're looking at? Let's check out the faction contest and see. You maxed the 2 MLC today? Nice, Quidito. So you've already got yourself Giovanni Vinci, do you? How you liking him? Look at us. We're ranked number 2. Look at us. Well done, Warriors. What is our reward for this? Does it say anything in here? Oh, it doesn't say anything in here. Ooh, that makes it difficult to figure it all out. So we're thinking, yeah, because we only really have 2 choices left, right? So we have Bronson Reed and we have Grayson Waller, right? Those are our last 2. So those are our 2 to choose from. So it's going to be one of those 2, right? So it's a 50-50 shot. So who we liking it? What happens in the tech tour with Dawkins? Jaggy game day, what's happening? I was going to level your Patterson to get the 50,000. So the Winter in Wonder, the tech tour with Dawkins. I don't know what happened to the tech tour with Dawkins. Winter in Wonderland 2 over here. Is this what you're talking about? Oh, you're talking about tours, and I'm in contests. You want tours. I'll go look it up and see what you mean. To get the bonuses. You made the mistake. I made the same choice. I wouldn't call it a mistake. It was my choice to do something like that. But I understand what you mean. Oh, we have a tour over here. We got a Women's Legend tour. I'm not sure what happened to the Dawkins tour. Maybe it's supposed to be there. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be gone. Send me a message into my Discord and I will figure that out. So we will find. With it being a powerhouse friendly, it seems like Bronson. It seems like he would be a powerhouse more than a striker. You hit 7 million. Nice, Will Breaker. I hit 7 million about a month ago. You maxed him to 6 silver. Shared him at day 2. They went, wow. Real Codito. That's amazing. Congratulations. What's happening, Mule? You did not miss the special announcement. We're waiting for everybody to get on in. I did not get any luck getting Chelsea on the plate, but I did on the prize wall. And we will talk about the prize wall. We rock. What's happening? Just going over some of the small things in the game as we usually do, waiting for everybody to make their way in before we start talking what's happening in the game. We got a few things to go over. One of them is that you have, so What I was able to do with the prize wall is I actually got enough to get Chelsea Green, but not enough to get her skill plate. So I ended up with 13.8k more, of which I will spend tonight. I am to remind everybody that there is free stuff and free claims in here. Don't forget your Blitz tickets. We can talk about feud perk soup, and we can talk about all of that tonight. We got lots of things to talk about, so we just got to keep going with what we're talking about. We can just keep going in any sort of directions. So it's a race. I'm going to win. Oh, you're doing the Mr. Bean face. Understood. Hate. It's okay. It's okay, Xandal. I paid through the nose for it. So, but I had to, after making so much fun about the voice and everything and seeing her gameplay and everything, I totally had to do it. And then when I did, if you don't hate me already, Xandal, hold on. You're about to hate all of this. Hold on. What's happening, BDC? What's going on? It's always a busy day for me, Michael Graham. I usually don't get into the game until after the kids go to bed, or only sporadically, sort of here and there. So I did get Chelsea Green, as you can see. I broloed her up as high as I can go. The Champions Chat podcast is in the house. What's happening? Does it take up a powerhouse nightmare? Probably. What's happening to Beef? You got her from the plate. You got her and you got her plate in the fact. Oh, wow. Holmes, dude, that is awesome. What I got from the bags and things. So this was just like a generic female belt that I had. But I took this up to level 15 today. So that got up to level 200. And then when I opened up the bags after reset, I got this. And this, my friends, is why y'all can hate me. What's happening, Big Love? Yeah, the special announcement is coming. Don't worry. It's coming. We got a special announcement coming. Just wanted to give it the old college, 10 or 15, let everybody get in here before we start making everything. So I got 100% move damage strap ready to go for her to go along with my 200% move damage medal. Oh, yeah. Unsub. Oklahoma Thunder's done. You're all waiting. I know you're all waiting for the announcement of things to come. So there are a few things in game that we love Chelsea Green in this game. She is amazing, Big Love. If you haven't seen my videos, y'all, let's see if these commands actually work again. Or is the bro unlucky? Does it work? Nope, it doesn't work. Let me see if it's Professor. Maybe that's what it is. There it is. All right, so check out my YouTube channel. Check out my Twitch channel. If you haven't already yet, follow the bro. We can actually pin this message up there for 20 minutes. There we go. Check it out. Follow it. It didn't do anything for you, to be honest. Chelsea Green at the highest of levels just smacks. Love it. Oh, eventually there will be, right? We rock. Eventually there'll be better females, but for now, I think if the game and when the game goes up into 6 gold and move damage becomes a thing again, and we're seeing a lot of move damage people, she's going to be someone that's going to translate really well. Fish, what's up? Welcome in. All right, so yeah, she's amazing at this. Fish has made it into the building. I think she will, but Showdown characters at 1600 tend to be really hard to get. Like, I'm still at 1100 Dusty Shards after a month. Like, I still haven't gotten Solo Sokoa. So, if that's any indication of what of what it is not, and how hard they are to get, I hope that's the case. So, you got Chelsea at the prize wall. Nice, Kid Kelly. Congratulations. Solo was a boss. Okay, so that's, dang. Can't really take it off there. Took a green class. It was 130 fuels with the damn. Nice. Can't imagine. Yeah, 100% move damage and everything in there, Quinito, is going to be like, I was doing so much damage with that. If you saw the class, right? If you got the plate on there too, that's like 86 million against technicians. She's just ridiculous. And that was only with a 50% move damage strap, right? Sip, what's happening, bro? How you doing? Yeah, with the plate, it's absolutely nuts. Yeah, for me, she's top 3 in the game. And you can make an argument that she's better than both Dakota with the drip and Zombie Bianca with the Veer plate. You can make that argument that she's better than both. So easily. Yeah, she is. She's absolutely that good, man. My thoughts on Truth upgrade. If you haven't seen the Daviest of D's Truth made an R-Truth video today, so check it out. There's his YouTube channel right there. The Davies to D's has R-Truth hitting upwards of 25 to 30 million turn one. Hold on. So it's pretty nasty. Chelsea is amazing. So, but you know, that's usually it's weird my hours having kids and stuff like that. I'm never really quite sure when I'm awake or when I'm asleep, but it is what it is. All right, y'all. So I got a couple of announcements to only 35 million, right, Mule? Yes. Before I forget about, let me see. Do we have I forget what it is. Is it Pod? No, it's not. What is it? Is it Champions Chat? What do we make? Do we make it yet? I thought we made one yet. We haven't. All right. Check out the Champions Chat YouTube channel with their Hogan build. Send me the link really quickly, and I'll put it up in the chat, because the Santa Hogan at 6-star silver, like whenever you get him there, is just nuts. I don't know what we did. I thought we put something in there, but I guess not. You don't care enough about the game to worry about it. I understand that, We Rock. I understand that. I totally understand that. Okay, so a couple of announcements in the game before y'all get me sidetracked anymore. Welcome in everybody that's hanging out in the back of the class. No worries. You never have to talk when you come and hang out with the professor, but I just want you to know I'm glad you're here. And I hope you're having a good Monday as we walk into the end of the week and into it won't let you send the link. Of course it won't. Let me see if I can go find it. Hold on. Let me go see. Anyways, before I forget that, let me get on to the things that I wanted to remind everybody of. So the first one is just a very generic reminder. Yeah, it might take me a long time as well, Sad Vanity, to get up that to get up that high, but I'm trying. So the first one is, don't forget your 12-day giveaways. So don't remember. So there's a couple of those. So first is that you're getting a superstar for free every single day from the month that they were a part of. So they are either in the shop like this one. So don't forget to get your free claim that way. And also, if you are able to complete all of the 12 Days of Wonder tours, that you have some gifts that you are able to give to your faction. So please don't forget to do these. Helps yourself and your faction. Totally free. It's in the free milestones of all of this. And at the very end, you're going to get your Seth Rollins card in there. But for those that don't know, make sure you pick up all that free stuff on a daily basis. Make sure you go on the portal and get that. So don't let any of that go away. Shell, what's happening? Good evening to you. The other special announcement that I have is that there is a sweepstakes of some sort that is coming to the Champions community. I haven't been given all of the details. I haven't been given a lot beyond the little nugget that I have right here. More will be revealed either tomorrow or on Wednesday. But this is a sweepstakes, and you know how sweepstakes works, giveaways and things like that, for the Champions community, that begins this Wednesday, and it should last a week until the following Wednesday. So that is the announcement. That's one of the announcements, or sorry, that's announcement number 2. You know, Oklahoma Thunder, I literally only know those things. Everything that I just told you is what I have been told. And as you know, lots of things are kept under the vest. Lots of cards are not shown to myself, but something to look forward to. Something that sweepstakes where you can win, and it's going to last for about a week. It's going to last over the Christmas break and into the Christmas season. So something to look forward to starting on Wednesday. Hopefully, hopefully something that Davey D will have more info for you tomorrow. That's right, the Daviest of Ds. Is it like Publishing Clearinghouse? Well, I'm not going to show up to your house, Mule, if that's what you're asking. So I'm not sure what odds or what it's going to be or how it's going to be. What's happening, Spicy Pepper? Spicy Pepper, as Davey would say. And there's Davey's information on the board again, so make sure you check out Davey D. He will be here on this channel tomorrow, and if I'm correct, it's 1 Pacific, 4 Eastern that he's usually on. So, or so it did. So there, as it said in the blog, I believe, 2 Live, that this there was a 12 days that was replaced then with the 12 Days of Wonder premium loot. Thought you show up with 1,000. I wish I could show up with 1,000 pulls and just have some fun with it. So that other one, I think it said it had like a 4-day one set of loot. Then it has this one for another loot. I can see about possibly putting that one back up for a little bit. Hopefully, maybe it'll come back after this one's only 2 days, so maybe it'll come back again in a couple days' time. So that is, I can ask. 12 days loot gone forever. Let me just check. I will put in the question for you 2Live, and we'll see what comes of it, if anything else. All right, so that's one thing. So we have a sweepstakes coming. It's going to be something that's going to last for a week. Begins on Wednesday. Davey will have more information. On the screen is the CSS for our weekend Flash feuds. 6 Silver Anvil upgraded it. Upgraded what, Willbreaker? So that is that. Let me see. It should come back. Breaking news. Maybe? What do you mean, Willbreaker? I'm not following. The next thing we have to do is we have to switch some scenes over here for a second. So hold on. Give me 1 second. All right, we're going to go over there. Okay, so we're going to go to the blog for a second. So hold on. Let me pull up the blog here for a second. We're going to put this down here to do. We're going to go here. Where is said blog? It is right there. What happened to the blog? There we go. All right, so we got the blog back. Say words properly, bro. And if we go to here, ta-da! All right, we got the blog. So next on our list of things, the tasks for days 8 to 12 should have the those loot coins back. So it should be there for you 2Live. Okay. All right. So we have done this. Anvil is 6 silver. If we scroll down here, I'm still not following, but I'm going to let you know that whatever it was, Willbreaker, I'm sure I totally didn't understand. This is day 2, day 3s through 7, which is today and tomorrow, I believe. Day 8 is Wednesday. And so this is what we're coming to talk about today. So this is, as usual, getting the top 200. The top person earns a 1-star bronze. So this is kind of stuff we've already sort of seen throughout the contest right now. This is for our showdown. So we have a midweek showdown on Wednesday and Thursday. It is going to be female, male, and the second day is going to be male, male showdown. So day 8 out of 12, as long as you win with Randy Orton, that's going to be 25,000 points. If you win with the Apex Predator, which I believe is the striker, the Showdown MLC continues. That's it. And then if you spend a 12 Days of Wonder loot coin, so this is what you were asking 2Live, you haven't lost it. It's just coming back in a couple of days. So if you spend those loot coins, you got a chance to get yourself some more points right there. So hold on to them. Limited time showdown. So earning coins will get you 1 point, reaching League 12. You can do it, Michael Graham. He's pretty good even at 4-star silver. I'm pretty sure you got a chance. Might have to take him up just a little bit. If you reach all the different levels of the leagues, then you will get more points for all of those, obviously. And then here's where we get into the CSS points of things. Deal 225 damage with any Drew McIntyre. Deal 225 damage with any Becky Lynch. Deal 225 damage with any Bailey. You're such a noob, didn't know all this? Glad you're here, Zoob. This is why you come to class. This is why you come to see the professor. Winning a showdown battle with any Alexa Bliss in the Champion League or higher 3 times for 25K. Win any showdown battle with any Bianca Belair at 25,000 points, and you can do that 3 times. Win a showdown battle with any Liv Morgan, which keeps mocking me. I still don't have a Liv Morgan. 37,500 twice. Win any showdown battle with Randy Orton, the Apex Predator in the World Champion League. Another 37,500 times 2. Win a showdown battle with LA Knight. 90,000 for 1. And then the person that doesn't exist but apparently does, Indy Hartwell, just for you, hoodie. Even Florida has a Liv. That is true. I have no Liv Morgans in this game. I keep trying, and it's like it is my one unicorn in this game. It feels, but it's like 3 unicorns because there's 3 of them. That's 90,000 one time, and then win any showdown with any acrobat, 2,000 points, 25 times. Please, just somebody, please, just give me any Liv Morgan. Texan, that was funny. Even Florida has a Liv. So this is all the tasks for the showdown, Zoob. That's what is happening. Even zombie Liv is better than having no Liv. What's happening to Beef? You still love your acro Liv? Nice. Zombie Liv, I believe, will hit that as well too. So it's any Liv will do that, right? It's what it says. It says any Liv Morgan is what it says. So that's what it says. That's what it should be. What did you miss? You missed that the person that doesn't exist for you, Indy Hartwell, is part of the showdown. Part of the showdown tasks to win with this. Sip, if you could only do that, please gift one, please. That's what we need. Yeah. Zombie Liv is pretty awesome. So it's gonna be good. And then the max milestone is going to be 5 million for the day, and similar to what we've seen throughout these contests so far, you're gonna get yourself some Seth freaking Rollins bags, as well as the 12 Days of Santa bags, 12 Days of Wonder medallions, and so forth. Our second solo contest for that day, another showdown. This is going to be the male showdown. So there we go. Quidito, I hope you're right. Maybe not shareable, but shardable. Yeah, different than shareable. Hopefully shardable. That's what I'm hoping too, Quidito. I'm hoping it's a shardable week for her as well too. I'd like to get a few. Doing about 10 mil. It's still good, New Age. Even 10 mil a turn. That ain't anything to sneeze at. So same sort of thing. 2 million points in the complete the showdown. Enter to get the Wonder Reward, Seth Rollins bags, medallions, Santa bags. The top person on day number 9 can get a 3-star gold Seth freaking Rollins. And so similar to what we saw before, 12 million in 12 days of tours, reach 11 milestone to get the snowman for the special gift. I should have read that above, but I didn't. So y'all are welcome. The Dr. Mrs. Professor is eating. It's okay. Everyone likes to know. You are the best. That is why I love you so much. Is that a whoopee? You are the best. Best wife ever. All right, I will eat that once I'm no longer required to talk fully the entire time. You have to win with Hollywood Hulk Hogan for 25k points. Spend your 12 Days of Wonder loot coin for 12.5. And then on that, then the showdown happens again. So if you do not have your showdown coin promoters maxed up, here's another good reason why you need to get that ASAP. Reach your different leagues, same points as we just saw above, so none of that is any different. And now we get 225 damage with every Nation of Domination, up to 40,000. Deal 225 with any NWO. Deal 225 with any Roman Reigns. Win a showdown battle with any Farouk. Farouk is on fire. 3 times for 25,000. Showdown with any of the outsiders. The outsiders being Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. So you got to win 3 with them, and that's 25k each. Win a showdown battle with any Cody Rhodes, or is it Cody Rhodes finish the story? That's a good question. I will check. Let me just check right now. D9. It might be, is it any Cody or just finish the story? Cody question mark. I will check to be sure, but because it's because it's the more point value here, my assumption is that it will be the finish the story, which is the tech version, I believe. This starts on Wednesday after reset, so not a silly question at all. Win the showdown battle with any acolytes. So Farouk is on fire or Bradshaw, those two acolytes, 37,500 times 2. Win a showdown battle with Wade Barrett Barrage for 90K. Win it with Undertaker, the Ministry of Darkness. And then you just got to start winning up to 50 battles with any showdown attitude member. So you might be just doing a whole bunch of attitude member people. Same sort of thing on the back end there. Rollins bags, Wonder medallions. And then I'm not sure if this has been updated as well too. We can just upgrade. Oh, it has been. Looks like it. Okay. It's just finished day 10 through 12. You got a superstar upgrade is here. Beat the 12-day tour with Steve Austin, the Texas Rattlesnake. On day 11, beat it with Stacy Keibler, Miss Keibler, and so forth. So if there's any other things that have to be done on there, it'll be in there. Okay, any questions about this? Yeah, Acolyte tag link for the win, right, Telvin? Absolutely. All right, anything you want me to go over again with this? This is our showdown. This is our midweek. This is what we are doing in 2 days' time, and I'm going to take a bite of this. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. Oh, yeah. The showdown info, please. That's all the stuff that I just went over, but we can do it again. So this is day 8 of the Summer of Champions. This begins on Wednesday at reset. So reset is usually 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. So we have 2 showdowns. The first one is female male. And here is the milestone. So part of that 12 days is, of course, doing your tours and winning it with the Apex Predator. I wish it was a peanut butter banana sandwich time. My wife actually gave me one of these chocolate cream-filled whoopie pies. They're amazing. Oh, yeah. So good. Oh, yeah. And then once you defeat all the levels that you need to get to, then it's damage time. I'll leave this up. Since I just read this literally 2 minutes ago, I'm going to leave this up for a second. Take a drink, finish eating the whoopie pie. The Chelsea plate is going to have more applications once we get into, because it brings back move damage. Basically, everybody who does, everybody that I tried it on New Age so far, that does trap gems and purple move damage, it doesn't really add a ton to them, right? So like, I didn't try it on Dominic, that one I'll be honest with, but I did try it on the other JD members. And I found that the plates that do gem damage work better for them. But I could try it on Dominic. Oh, that's good stuff. Scroll down. Well, one is for Chelsea, but lots of times New Age, if you remember, the plate that comes out for a certain character works on that character, but it usually works on a future character even better. For example, the Piper Niven plate works great on Piper Niven, but it works like a monster on my main man, Bill Rieger, William Regal. So that's where it comes up. 300 shards short. So once you get her, if you put that plate onto Chelsea Green, she hits for like 45 million and then 86 million against Tex. Like it's not even funny. It's wonderful is what it is. Oh, that was good. That was a wonderful whoopie pie. And then our second showdown contest. So we have a showdown contest on day 9 as well. And the same sort of thing, except you got to beat the tour for your extra points with Hollywood Hulk Hogan, spending your Wonder Coins. Every coin you get is worth 1, so make sure your coin promoters are up. And then it's dealing damage in a male showdown. So that's what we're looking at for day 2, which will be Thursday after reset. So each one of these showdowns is tied specifically to one of these contests. So finish the story. I haven't gotten any word on it, but I'm pretty sure it's any Cody, if I had to guess. But we'll see. Boom, boom, boom. And then Ministry Undertaker, any Attitude Era. and I'm fumbling it. Chelsea Green. It's like grating your hands against the chalkboard for a lot of people to hear me say it all the time with my deep voice. But I understand. So, any other questions about the showdown that we are looking at for the next few days? So this blog is already live for those that are wondering where you can come all find out for this. New to the game, Dirty B, what's happening? Welcome to the game. How far along are you? What league are you in? Tips on these battles and other things. Well, we can definitely give tips and other things. What's happening, Real Pyro? How you doing, bro? So this is the 12 freaking days of wonder, ends 12/25. So this is where you will find all the showdown information. So that's where we're looking. Any other questions about this? I'm going to head on our way back to the game itself, and we can do some game playing. Let's do the game playing. All right, give me 1 second. Let me get to the game. Pull up the game. You were able to get the 3-star silver. Chelsea Green. Congratulations, bro. That's awesome. It's amazing when stuff like that happens. It makes life worth living again sometimes. So let's get back to boom. Let's get back to the game. All right. Game is back up and we can start playing around and having fun. Keep waiting for more sent. I am waiting for you with them. So he's in a league of their own. There's no crying in baseball. All right. So Will Breaker, you caught me. Made me cough. Pause. So here's the we can move it around, make it even better, make it even bigger. There we go. Let's do that. So here are our CSS for the Flash feuds that we are going to be doing over the weekend. So if you are wondering exactly whom you should talent up, here is your list. It is on the screen. It is also on the blog, not the 12-day blog, but the monthly, the 2MLC blog. That's where you will find this information. That has also been updated. That's where I took a screenshot and decided to put it up there for y'all to see. So for those that aren't looking at the screen, or is it too small? Can everybody read that, or is that too small? Is it? Is it? We going to go. So we got 12 days. We've got challenge tours. Dirty B41. Which tours are you needing help with? Is it the challenge tours? Is it the 12-day tours? Is it the extreme rule tours? What kind of tips do you need, bro? This is what we here for. This is why you're on the main channel with the bro-fessor. This is why we here. Let me see. It is story. Okay, so when we said that it was Cody Rhodes finished the story, that's what it is. It's not any Cody Rhodes. It's finished the story. Okay, just got an update. Done. Thank you. And go. Bum. Cool. We just got an update. How many 12 days medallions do I have? I have no idea. You're in League 15. Okay, good. You see scribbles on your phone screen. Okay. Kirk, I'll read it out if it's too small. I understand. I tried to put it up there for people to see. New Age, I'm with you. I'm hurting on these sorts of tokens. So I get exactly what you mean. All right. So Dirty B, you need help with these tours here? Yes? Are these the ones you need help with? Which one specifically? 12-day medallions do I have? Okay, give me 1 second. Reset. I'll go check that. Is this the location for rotation for the Flash feuds? Yes, McBenemy. These are the Flash feud peoples that we are going to use. You need to do it all daily or a certain objective only. Zoob, I would do anything and everything you can possibly do in the game. every single day whenever you can. So, what's happening? Shawn Michaels, HBK, what's going on? Extreme was easy with Cora. Nice. Stacy Tour Hell. Ooh. Gumsy, maybe we can try that one out too. Extreme with the Mosh. Okay. Feud lineup requirements will probably be posted later on in the week, Cam Klaus. So we'll get to there. Okay, so the contest superstars for this weekend's Flash feud. Shinsuke Nakamura, master of the Kinshasa. Blah. Jimmy Uso of the Bloodline. Kevin Owens, Relentless. Annie Volter. Indy Hartwell. Raquel Rodriguez, the powerhouse, or as Davey likes to call her, Raquel Rodriguez. Shayna Baszler, the submission magician, which I believe is the striker. Annie Ronda Rousey. Drew McIntyre, the master of the Claymore, which is the striker. Solo Sikoa, the bloodline. Big E, the power of positivity. Annie Braun Strowman. Sheamus of the Brawling Brutes. Braun Breaker, break everyone. Cody Rhodes finished the story. Any Randy Orton. Remember, it's Flash feuds. There are 4 of them most likely. Then that's what you're looking at. So that's for the entire feud. Okay? That's what we're doing. Feud star, we don't have for this weekend. It's either going to be Grayson Waller or what's his name? Bronson Reed. Those are our 2 that we're looking at that we voted for, Shawn Michaels. So that's what those are one of those 2 are going to be this weekend's probably. Bro, looking forward to using Naka. Nada. Not even a little bit. Indie who? Never heard of her, right? Mayo Nation? Exactly. Are we getting a new Roman this weekend? I have no idea. As far as I know, we have 2 more superstars coming in that we all voted for as a community. Bronson Reed and Grayson Waller. So those 2 are coming sometime in the next couple of weeks. If we get anybody else that is not part of that list, then I have no idea what is coming. All right, so we got this one. What are we doing? We are doing extreme mode. We're doing extreme. We go extreme in this one. You're stuck with the potato mosher. Well, who do we got? I might as well do all of them while we're sitting here. This is a brand new challenge, everybody. It's a brand new challenge. I haven't done it yet on this one. Bloodline, yeah, the Bloodline's all over the CSS for this one, so I'm not sure. Yeah, you just finally used Bill Rieger, Gumsy? Yeah, he's amazing. So Slow, I just finished reading the blog for the Showdown that we're having Wednesday and Thursday, and the list that you see on the screen, or if you can't see it on the screen because it's too small, that can be found in the 2MLC blog as well. So the 12 Day of Christmas blog has the Showdown. The feud stuff is in the other one, but that's what it is. You only just got him. He's amazing. So this is my account. This is not the Twitch Live account. So we're doing this with what the bros got. So that's where we are. Yeah. Just win as normal. Do it quickly. Bill Rieger is my favorite male character in this game. He's number 1. I love Bill Rieger. He is amazing. I did get Chelsea Green. I got enough tokens to get her off of the prize wall. So that was wonderful. And as I was showing everybody earlier, I got 100% 100% move damage strap for her. And I upgraded my purple takedown 2 metal to 200%. She's going to smack over Mello. Hello. Mello is my favorite Showdown character, Zandal, but like my favorite overall is still Bill Rieger. It's just the disrespect that he had, like, as an actual wrestler, like is amazing. It's amazing. So the contest one, okay, so we got to beat this one with Cora, or you beat it with anybody else. Yeah, 86 million. Chelsea is just nuts, right, Slow? It's just, you saw the vid? Nice. See, I do some good things. We want to manage you. What are we going to do? We're just going to go. I mean, this should be like, it should be you. So tick, already done. And you. We'll beat this. Luckily it didn't cascade. But that's sort of the thing, right? Like, so when you're playing Chelsea green, you have to choose what you want to do with it, right? Yeah. So if you're only in League 10 Zoob, you got a ways of a way to get up, but just keep plugging away at it. Keep completing the tasks. Do as much as you can. Get the resources you need. Upgrade your roster, and within time you'll get there. It takes a little bit of time, but I promise you'll get there. You can always find me, and I keep forgetting to do this up here, but I will pin this up here. Here is my information. If you have not checked out my Twitch channel before, so this is the WWE Champions channel, but there's the Twitch channel and my YouTube channel that you can go hop on for. Blue, purple for the tours. I like this one. I just find that this one hits so nicely. This one not good enough for y'all? Was it not good enough? What's my loadout? Let's do that. Let's have some fun with this. I have to take a look at Potato Mosher. I absolutely will do. Hunting for chaotic opponents, but that's a smart way to do it, right? Hunt for the chaotic ones and just smash them down. For sure. Yeah, so official Josh, like Nikita Lyons is pretty amazing. I love Nikita Lyons in this game. Red gems. We'll just do more red gem damage. And then this. You need purple gems for the extreme part? I don't plan on doing anything extreme about this, Bill's Mafia. How much life does she have? How much life you got? That's the question. Oh my gosh, she's like... We talk about practice? We talk about practice? I go triple black. Champions Chat podcast. That's what I go for. Is there any word for Christmas gifts? Nothing has been said to me, Shawn Michaels. What has been said to me is that we are having ourselves a sweepstakes beginning on Wednesday. So we are having ourselves a sweepstakes. I can put all of these trap gems out here. She only has 28k more health. So the secret to this is just don't give them a turn. So the sweepstakes begin Wednesday. It's going to last for an entire week or so. I'm not sure how to enter or what needs to be done, the odds of winning or anything else like that. All I know is that's something that we have to look forward to is the sweepstakes. So be ready for that. Can I show the bloggist a blog again? I can once we, because I just showed it. I want to do some tours and stuff like that, but I will show it in the second hour because I will be on. So right now we're about 10 minutes from 8 p.m. on the Eastern Standard and Pacific time. So we'll do it again in the next hour. So you can probably get by with that 6-star silver on help. Maybe she hits rather hard. So is this the one that I can use the potato masher? Is that what you call them? Potato masher. How do we do this with? Hey, so here are my friends. Who am I doing this? So Mosh can win help. You want me to do this with Mosh? We got the Mosh. I don't even have a strap on the Mosh. I haven't used him since the end of his tours. Hold on. I'm gonna have to use the other moveset, right? Bonus damage for every countdown. Discreet countdown jammers. 5 into purple. 25 traps into purple. 28 randoms into traps. And make blues. This is what I want, right? I want these turn into color turn into blues. So I want triple blue. Oh, you put a period in between the two of them. Make purples. Hold on. Hold on. Steel MP. Every countdown. Make purples and traps. So you think you would go this move set right here. The rule is make purples itself, so it's better to put in someone to do purple stuff. fine. But what if I? All right, hold on. Let the bro cook, as Davey would say. Hold on. We gotta cook. You ran purple sub and stuff like that, and green sub. Okay, well, good night, Doctor, Mrs. Professor. D-Mac, what's up? How do we get icons of WrestleMania? I will show you in just 1 second. Is Streamlab broken? It is not. Is everything showing up on here? Everything that I'm saying is showing up? It's not showing me that I'm dropping anything. Why would the Streamlab be broken? Is the stream okay for everybody else? Everybody can hear me? I can show you in just a second. All right, so before I forget, because I absolutely will forget. So if you go here, if you go to the Showdown, and you go to the Showdown shop in here, then you can scroll down, and here's where you will get your Mick Foley icons of WrestleMania. All they've done is they've taken out Sandy Ravage. They've taken out, oh yeah, Snap It to a Slim Jim Man, since there is no longer any licensing for it. And they've just added Mick Foley. If you have him already, that is Sandy Ravage, then you can get Mick Foley as well, and you can have both of them with the exact same moves, with the exact same entourage or promoter ability. There's no benefit really to having both, except for the fact that you could have both. The bot. You were wondering why I was reacting to the period. Anytime you put a period in between two words, it thinks it's a link, and it will stop you from posting it. That's all. That's all it is. So yeah, if you don't have him, and I don't have him, as you can see, I've never gone after him. You can go get him if you want to, or if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. So yeah, no worries, D-Mac. I got you. The bro got you. Okay, so which one we were doing? Extreme. We were doing it this way. So I understand that I pulled Mosh 5 bronze last month. So I have him a 6-star because of that. I was able to get him 6-star with all the tokens and other things. Hard is super easy. Well, let's take a look what we can do. Oh, hello. What are you? Are you 100% gem damage? Just waiting for the day. You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's equip 100% gem damage on this guy. Right here. Right now. Here we go. Bro code. For not affiliation. Yeah, that's true. You don't need an affiliation strap, but you're using it for stipulation tour, so it's not like you really needed to, Kurgan. So why do they have it on most people's off paydays? I have no idea. I have no idea, Willbreaker. The incentive to buy it on the day is to have it do it then. I wish I had a better answer for you, but useless ultimate strap for that happens to the best of us, Shawn Michael. Sometimes you just get a bad one that makes no sense anywhere. All right, so whom amongst you don't need one? All right, let's move some stuff around. Sometimes we just get bad, useless straps. It is what it is. No one's using you. We're going blue moves. Is that what we're doing? Blue. There we go. We'll take that one off. You gotta hustle, yeah. You gotta hustle more on a Monday to get it earlier. I wonder if the game is telling you something. For me, it's always telling me the same thing, which is have fun. If you're not having fun, then you're doing it wrong, I guess. We need a high enough level. What do? You do 20. That's good enough. Got some blue move damage on there. So you got an anti-stun open reality era strap just waiting. You know, that's actually a better idea, Willbreaker. Why hustle when you can just take your kids' lunch money? Fact. We are making... Where are they? Let's have some fun with this. All right, let's go. In use. Countdown gems. Countdown gems. This is actually going to be my first real playing with Mosh since the end of his month. So this is a chance for me, and I guess to show everybody here just how good he is afterwards. So if you're not rotating, you're doing it wrong. Hoodie. All right, we'll put the Z plate on him too, and we'll see what the triple blue does. We'll see if we can outlast Hogan. I'm down. Let's do it. Oh, did I put? I don't think I put any. Did I put any of his entourage on? Did I almost walk into that match with no entourage? Bro, what are you? You're not what I need. You got what I need? No. We need to fill this out. Ski masks. Takedown in 3 Furies. Did I have a takedown in 3 Furies? Did I not do it right? Am I not paying attention again? It's possible. It's possible. Hold on. Actually, do we have... Wouldn't be the first time that I've done that. The midweek does not have a prize wall, but the 12 Days of Christmas has a prize wall. So everything you get from that will be used towards that. That's what we're doing. All right. So gem damage. What do we want? We want... Should you get hyped for the would be? I always do. I enjoy playing. So color turn gems do a little bit more there. It's probably 50% blue is probably better. Let's just stick with you for now. Oh, that's all I want. Go. And we need blue gem charge. Blue charge. Where's my blue charge? You are all the way down here. You do color turn. You do color turn. Awesome. We'll set it Chelsea green. All right, let's try this. Let's see what we think 1 month out of the mosh. The mosh or potato, as someone in the chat said. All right, let's go. Let's play. All right, so countdown gems on the board. And then color turn gems. And then the board goes boom. How much damage we doing? It didn't tell us how much damage we did, but that did a lot of damage, though. Wonder if that'll take out 6-star. 4th one done. You want a new Batista in the game. That would be interesting to have Batista come back for in another fashion, another way. We definitely could use another one. I'm not sure how much damage that did. Let's see if we can actually win this match now. We'll take it to the hell mode. Yes, I know I mastered it. Yes, I know. We did that. A striker. Interesting. Yeah, yes, I think you're right. I think that the next one, because we've got him as a showboat, we got him as a powerhouse. Having him as a striker would be a good shadow for that. Didn't he say, Telvin, that he never wants to be in the Hall of Fame? Isn't that something that he said? I feel like that's something that he said. Gem damage, gem defense, increase health. Let's see if we can actually do this. Turn 1-y. Chrisaroo, what's happening? So the few announcements that we have is obviously don't forget to pick up your freebies in the store for the 12 days of Christmas. The announcement is that we are having a sweepstakes. There is a sweepstakes that's going to begin on Wednesday, and it's going to last until the following Wednesday. I don't know much more beyond that, so that's one of the special announcements. And then, again, I'm not sure how to enter. I'm not sure anything beyond sort of that. The other thing to keep in mind is that then we talked a lot about the showdown that's happening this week. You can see the feud CSS that are listed on there. I don't know what the prize is, but I do know that it is Christmas time. So if that, I'm not sure if that tells you anything, but it tells you that something might be big. So it's a big sweepstakes as far as I know. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Destroy everything but one, and that did 3 million. Ooh, this is gonna be a long match, especially because now it's Extreme Rules with 48 purple gems. This sounds like something that we're not going to win with this one. We should go with the other one. But that actually worked pretty well for the last one. I'm gonna quit. Yeah. Yeah. I wish they would too, Big Love. I wish they would bring that back. Yeah. King Seamus 12K blue. Yeah, but I had the what's it called? The color turn 12K as well too. So it's the same difference. No worries, Christopher. I got you. You did it with Logan Paul. Let's manage this. I don't know, Eagles. I don't know. If that's what it is, then that's what it is. But I don't know. I haven't been told any of the goods. What do I have? You were right, Hoodie. I didn't put one of these on here. So let's... Forgot to change it anyways. Hey, I got a Fury 2 just sitting right here anyways. Here we go. We'll change that around. Good. Boom, boom, boom. Don't worry about the break gem stuff. All right, so if we were going to do this all over again... So Xandal, to answer your question, he gets more health, and that is helpful in Showdown, where you want to stay alive a little bit longer. And his move, for me at 6 silver, is doing like 10 million, his big yellow move. Or sorry, his big red move, where it does like 8.5 without it. So it's entirely up to you how high you want to take him for that, but he wins quicker and he's harder to defeat, I guess. Explain the sweepstakes. So the sweepstakes is a contest. I'm not sure how it's going to work exactly yet. So sweepstakes tend to be you do something to enter the sweepstakes, and then somebody is chosen to win. Switch to Twitch Live for the R-Truth gameplay. I'm not sure I'll be able to get into there for the R-Truth gameplay. If you haven't had a chance to see R-Truth, or if you have another idea for it, I'll see if I can get into it. But if not, I know the Daviest of D's does have the R-Truth gameplay. So you're about to be that. No, Will Raker. There is nothing going tonight in terms of giveaways from me. I'll see if I can get into it, Shawn Michaels, afterwards. But I was just gonna play tours for the most part, and just whatever else y'all wanted to see. But if y'all want to see, I'd have to try to get in. But if y'all want to see that gameplay, I need to let you still like me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I want to leave Davey D's video up for the day, and then tomorrow during Davey D's, you guys he can talk about it more because he was the one using that tomorrow. Got to go watch football. I understand, Will Brigger. It's time for Monday Night Football, but the bro is still on here making trap gems, choosing purples. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. Is that this account? No, you're not actually doing anything else there. I do have R-Truth on my account. I think he's actually 5-star gold on my account, but I'm not sure you're going to get the same reaction or the same ability that he did. But Davey was hitting 25 to 30 million at 6-star silver, so it's not too shabby when you think about it. That is green. And then, what do we want? We want purple gem damage? Hold on. Because we have perks. So we want gem damage. There we go. Just ask for the fuse. That ain't gonna happen, Shawn Michaels. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. We can generate more trap gems. Yeah, there we go. And then we can do some. What do I have previous over here? Tech Bailey for more purple. We want purple gem damage. And then we can do... So they would have to approach me. No, I could ask for certain things, but since it's already on the... There's already a video with Davey doing it, and it's already in the main account. I'd have to ask for the account and access to it, because someone has to let me in most times, so it's more of a hassle than it's worth. I've already got purple, botch, black, blue, bleach. Is there any other trap gem people back here? One in the UK. Chips. Yeah, Zoobs, anytime you want to, make sure you click on the Twitch account for me. Today is Monday. I'm back again Wednesday on my channel. It's pinned in the message up there. So that's when you can come through. I do not have the Nakamura Showboat. Mahabubai. I do not have him. He's also my least favorite people in the game. There we go. We can make more trap gems. There. Why don't we do that? Let's see. We'll take it off of purple gems and all these. There we go. Let's do that. Let's see if we can beat it with Mosh this way. You did, Telvin? Yeah, Dragon's the one we're going to use. Yeah, don't have him, not really missing him. When will the board be bigger? Which board will be what bigger? So, what are you asking? When will what board be bigger? Probably could use a different plate, but whatever. We'll stick with it. When will the game board be bigger? Like bigger on the Twitch screen right now? I'm not sure I can make it any bigger. It has to fit on a 16:9. That's basically Twitch's operating style. The gem board for the game. I don't think it's going to be any bigger. The animation is going to be here. This is actually a little bit bigger than it was when the game very much first started. The gems were a little bit smaller, and they had a different board right there. I did the same thing, Kurgan. I did not take him past that because I got him too late. I got him earlier this year, and so I didn't see any reason to take Truth up any higher than that. What is it? 4 of 10, 4 of 7. Okay, so I need one match will do. 4 of 10. I need 2 matches. 2 matches. Okay, let's do that. And then we do this. And then no, Wesley at 6 star is actually a really good decision. Wesley hits really hard at 6 star. Again, anybody that you take up, I did 5.5, that ain't bad. Anybody that you decide to take up in this game, as long as you like using them, there's no mistakes to it. Anyways, secret for all y'all, don't make a match, but you can get rid of the timer if you just make a swipe that does a no match, right? So just pick two things that don't do anything and it says no match, it'll get rid of that. Ghostbuster scene is 6 star. Amazing. 4 actions, eh? Fractions. So I guess we're just going to keep hitting these 2 things until we win the match. This is basically all we have to do. We're just going to keep hitting these 2 things until we win the match. It's still my turn. There you go. So Shawn Michaels, if you're asking what if it's a good person to take up there, from the SIP 1981 is one of the top players in the game, and he took West 6 star silver just to give you a sense of how good West can be at 6 star silver. So it's not a bad decision at all. Great success. We did it. Okay. So now we can do this again. Got 3 turns. When can we get a token fill up weekend? I'm not sure we're going to get a token, like use your tokens to fill stuff up. I don't know. D-Lo with all the toys and the bells and the whistles also smacks. Yeah. 1, 2. Oh, well, we're getting closer. Oh, that's never good. It's all right. We'll steal our health back in a second. Hey, let me get this straight. You just increase your damage by 168% for one turn and you swipe loot boxes? Come on. This is why you use the sub. Nah. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Here we go. Now we're going to put more of these on the board. We're going to do 7 million and steal a bunch of health. A token collecting weekend. I don't think we've ever done a token collecting weekend. I can't remember a weekend where you just collect tokens. But if there was such a thing to come into the game, I'd be happy for it too. I need a lot of tokens, especially with how the game's been going recently. Oh, good. You didn't get anything. So now, with my one last chance, let's see if we can end this here so I don't have to do another one of this. A defensive female. So like a Piper Niven, she's defensive. Tori is defensive. Who else is a good defensive weakman? So close. Yeah. I would be happy as well. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Boom. Done. Zombie Live. Yeah, Xandal, exactly. That is also a defensive poster who's amazing. Bailey and Piper, those are definitely, yeah, Bailey is for sure. All right, so that's how you beat it with the potato head at 6 bronze. But before then, I would probably do that was mentioned in the chat, putting the sub on instead of the other green move, maybe. Live shards. Yeah, Piper's not a bad play at all. At 6 bronze, I like her right there. There was a question about something else, and I missed it. Somebody will bring it back to me in a moment, I'm sure. Oh, it was Tori. Right? Tori's a defensive. Tori is a defensive, yeah. It's a defensive showboat whom the last prize wall, the one before that, I finally got a good strap for her. I have 130% gem damage strap for Tori. Boom! So excited to use this. Come flash feuding this weekend. I just don't have the moment. I wish I had her moment, and then I would just destroy people. Destroy. And it would be fun. Okay, so that's those are the anybody else I need to try these extreme ones done, or are we good? Are we good with the extreme? Are we good? Are we good? Are we happy? Are we good? Money in the bank. UK. Anyone else? Soko? No one else for Soko? Okay. Everyone else is good with that? All right. There we good. Then we're good. Contest. Okay, so speaking of Piper, speaking of Nikki Cross, which we weren't. And then there's my Billy Rieger. God, I love Bill Rieger. He's so good in this game. Speaking of people. All right, so how we for this one? This was given out free today, so everybody in the game right now should have themselves a theory. Theory is free for all, so someone y'all could use. Anyone needed for that one? What should we take on? Challenge tours? You can take on some challenge tours. Just join for who's best for clearing the extreme tours. Oh, Soko. I'll show you who I use for each one, right? So for me, Cora Jade was very easy to use. Who else do you have to use for these? I don't think it's going to show me who I have to use since I already beat it, right? It's not going to show me anymore. Yeah. Since I've already beat it, it's not going to show me who we need anymore. So, but then for today's solo, it would be a good one. So I just used Mosh Soko football. So Mosh, you can beat it at 6-star bronze. He's really good at creating the purples. Cora Jade, we did it for the female side of it. Who was it? It was Cora Jade and was it Nikita? Nikita Lyons, was she the other one that was for today? I don't remember. I had both of them. It was Stacy. Stacy Keebler. Was it? Oh, it was Super Stacy. You can use Super Stacy, right? Or you can use any Stacy. Mosh or Wade are your options for males. Okay. You got yourself a Wade Barrett. It's any Stacy or Mosh or Wade. Okay. So Soko football, you know that you can click and go to the females too, right? For that. Just making sure everybody knows. So I showed how to do it with Mosh. You can always go back afterwards and check that out. Where is Wade Barrett? Did I pass you Wade Barrett? Or why don't we just do, that thing? Oh, helps when you type in the right letters. There we go. Yeah. Barrett Barrage should also be. I don't think I have him 6-star. Is that it? Does it have to be 6-star for this? Or no? Well, let me actually put him on there. No one showed up, but that was just on hell. Okay. Class. There we go. It won't let me choose that way. Scroll to your tricksters. God, it's gonna take forever. Scroll. Wade Boggs. Mr. Wade Boggs. There we go. So this guy right here. Trap gems into purple gems. So this would be one moveset you could do. You'll be able to keep Hogan down because you're using the submission gems. What I would do, because you're leech into red, pyro, delete, red gem damage. Yeah, okay. So this would be the moveset that I would use. I tried to search; it wouldn't let me click on him. So this would be the moveset that I would use for Wade Barrett. What I would also do in order to keep as many submission gems on the board, so that way you can make these traps into purple to help you bust out of it. He's not the best. Mosh might actually be better. How high is your Mosh? The higher your Mosh, obviously, the better. But if this is who you're going to use, then I would go to submission. And if you have it, I would go negative submission on them. So if you have him, where is he? Yellow, striker, red, black. Is your Mosh's 5-star gold? Okay. Then you should be able to beat it with Mosh. But if you do want to do it with Wade Barrett, black submission moves lasting -2 turns. This Mr. Wu, he would be a good one to use. So that way your sub is only 1 turn. So the majority of your submission gems you can then turn into trap gems, into purple. But if you're going Mosh, I'll show you Mosh. One more time. Oh my god. Started me all the way back at the beginning. Can we go this way instead? Is this faster? Oh my god. Oh my god. This takes forever. There we go. Alright, so there's the Mosher. So Mosh, if you run it something like so, probably put the sub in. The sub might help you more. Putting this sub in, because it turns them into purple at the end, so you're probably better with that. That's probably the better hold for it. No worries, Soko Football. That's how I did it, and I literally just did it before he came in. So to be if you ran it with the sub, okay, yeah. So if you run it with the sub, it's probably easier. What's happening, Southside? How you doing? Welcome on in. So yeah, so that's how I would go about doing it with Mosh. It was easy, but obviously the higher you have him, the easier it will be. So with Logan Paul, yeah. Logan Paul would be an easy one to probably do it with. Yours is 6-star bronze. Mine's 6 bronze. Whomever you have to use, if you got Logan Paul, it's easier with him, then absolutely. He's got multiply gems. He would make it really easy. So that I totally get. So yeah, use who you got, man. There we go. Who do we got to beat this with? With Stacy Keebler. All right, which one of these Keeblers did you try to do this? With no strap. Dang. That's awesome. It's awesome. Gems is multiplied by 32. Sweet. Your best 2 live is the Trickster. Is it 5 gold Trickster? It's going to be an interesting one if that's what we're doing. The moveset for Mosh was purple sub, Soko Football. this one, this is our challenge for the evening. All right, Ms. Keebler. Silence into red. Submission turns into silence. 6 gems into purples. We can go 4x4 into silence. But then we lose. We don't need that much. Increase our yellow gem damage. I mean... All right, which moveset do you want to see too loud? Excuse me. I mean, you can do it with this moveset right here. The problem is I'm worried about, she has low move charges, so I'm worried about her move charges getting up, but this should probably do it. I mean, you think this is the one that you use? I would feel more comfortable using this because of having the sub, because this is, okay, so bro rule number 1, when going up against 6-star opponents and you're walking in there with a 5-star, one of your biggest issues is going to be health, right? Our opponent has 12 million health, which means at a 5-star gold level, the most we're usually going to do is somewhere between 2 and 4 million a turn. We're going to have to get our stuff off 2 to 3 times. And knowing Scopely, they are going to put a strap on these people that we are going against. Gem defense, gem damage, the whole 9 yards. And they're most likely going to be starting right up there. So if you're going in there with a 5 gold, you have better odds. If you're going in there with a 5 silver, you only got 1.5 million sort of health, and it's going to be harder for you to win. So that's why I usually always recommend going in with a sub. So probably the way to go. You got your first promoter, Kurt Angle, Icons of WrestleMania. Jay Wig, congratulations. I love Kurt Angle, Icons of WrestleMania. I just took him up to 6-star bronze for his promoter for Showdown coin ability. So love using him. So what are you? You are a Fury 2 already. Excellent. So let's deck her out in some Furies or Fury 2s if that's whatever your best is for that. That's what you should go put on there for her. None of you are good. Whoa. We're going to be doing all this damage. So you are, hey, we'll throw that over there. You are 160% more red move damage. Boom. We'll take it. Probably should have put purple, but whatever. Too late. Don't care. You are Fury 2s, and I don't use you very often. So we'll equip you. Sam Goated, what's happening? Not a dumb question at all. So the 40% medals are usually in the milestones of weekend events, right? Sometimes you'll see them on the prize wall for those weekend events. But more often than not, so like this weekend, it'll probably, they usually do them during the flash feuds as well. So this weekend, you'll probably see them in the prize wall at the end of the event that you can spend your medallions on. But then they're also in the milestones for the event itself. So you'll, I'm not sure if it's going to be in the flash feuds. I know it's in the boss battle weekends mostly as well too. So that's where you would get them. And so it's usually in the higher up milestones. So sometimes it requires a little bit of spending. Other times it does not. But it is, that's usually how, those are the 2 places that you will find them. On a weekly/monthly basis. Show the moves again, please. I can. So if I was going to show the moves again, I would show that. 31 silence into red gems, pin the opponents and do that. So those are the moves that I'm going to put onto her for this. Now, if you had one, this is where you would put on, is it red gems that we're doing? I think it's red gems we're doing. So you would put on like one of those. I looked at it and then I was like totally forgot what I was doing. Silence into red gems. So we're going to make silence into red gems. So we want to buff out our sub as much as possible to then make a bunch of damage afterwards. So if you have a Gremlineers, whenever you generate 3 or more submission gems, which we're going to do, we're going to increase our red gem damage by 100% for 2 turns. So this is the type of play that you're going to want to put on for this match. If you have the currency and this is something that you're able to do. If not, don't worry about that. But that just, I want to throw this out there that I'm going to deck her out as best as I can with my account. And then you just make the substitutions. As always, that would help you to defeat this match. So we want... What I would do for this is I would probably go purple first. So I would do purple moves. Your purple in countdown, purple. So we want to start with purple moves, and then we want, what is our, actually, hold on, set that for a moment. What's our charge? Our charge is 8. So if we did that, okay, so with our, we want submission. So if you have someone like Sammy, right? So submission's going to do 100% more damage, but our purple is going to start with 2 more move points. So that's one way to start this, is to start all purple like so. But we're making red gems and doing red damage. So the sub, so this is just one option. What I'm going to recommend is actually the opposite of this, right? What I'm going to recommend is actually going with the gem damage build with the move charge. So we want to go red, right? So you want to go red to start. So if you have someone like a Piper, now our red gems, which is going to be our main gem and our main damage, are going to do 40% more damage. And then we can put on a red move starter, whomever you got for your red moves. So we'll go red MP, and then we'll just go Bulldog, JD Finn. I mean, yeah, both would also work with that. Mine is not high enough, Kurgan. Yeah, that's the other thing. And then on the back end here is where we would just go gem damage, right? So you would do whatever red and silence you could find, right? So whatever you got, you're purple and silence, you're silence, but you're not high enough. We want silence, red. And then the other one is Molly. Yes, it's... We want purple, silence. So she's not high enough either yet. But that's all right. We get the idea. This is what we're going to go for. Boom. All right, so this looks like a workable build that'll give us a chance to win, right? Just because our goal is, of course, to try to win this 3-star, especially... Yeah, 6K Molly is not high enough. I haven't taken Molly up. That one's on me, but I've gotten too many showboats that I've needed to Brolo up really high. So that one is on me. So this was my reason why we should be worried, right? The last thing we want her to do is to have all these moves go off turn 1. We are not going to win. We need 1 charge, 2. So we need 6. We need to break 6 purple gems, right? That's our goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. We don't cascade. We put down our subs, and they go 5 turns. Our hope is that we leave most of them on the board. She gets a 5 match because, I mean, why wouldn't she get a 5 match? And now this is where we run into a problem. She got a lucky 5 match and then a regular match, and now we are going to take a smack. We're actually not going to get out of this. So this is where props would have been helpful. And then we get a finisher that hits for 1. So you just saw how unlucky you can be in this, is that she hit a 5 match and destroyed most of the board. And then we got nothing to go with. Now we're going to boost her gems, and she's going to absolutely destroy us. Wow. Talk about no luck, bro. This is normal. This is why we love Cora Jade, right? Because Cora Jade is unbelievable monster in this game. Love, love, love. No. We're gonna do this without props. We're not gonna get unlucky like this again. This is I just souped up my ride. I made Stacy Keebler like ready, got the plate, got the promoters, and then wow, nothing. You want to see Z? Oh, wait, nothing would have saved me too long. Z Cody wouldn't have saved me on this one, but you'd rather see Z Cody. I don't want to manage. Get out of here. I could have fused her up. Oh, whatever. Not important. Not important. Nonsense. Nonsense. I can't believe she got that hit too. That's ridiculous. That's not previous. It totally. It's just so stupid. I can't believe we got that lucky. Purple and silence. Yeah, mine isn't high enough anyways to do. 5 and 10 ain't enough. But that's someone that you can put on for sure. Stupid. No, I'm not going to change my props. Hell no. Ridiculous. Ridiculousness. All right, let's try this again for the kids in the back. Ran her bleed sub. Interesting. Oh, that was close. Well, this time, hopefully, Spanizzle, she doesn't get a 5 match and take out all of my... actually, you know what I probably would have done without Molly's? I probably should have just taken a couple of turns off my sub, so I left more on the board afterwards. Yeah, see, now she gets nothing. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's how the game is supposed to be played, not 5 matches right after my first time. Making me look dumb on stream. Come on, man. There we go. All right, now we're in the game. How many do I need? I need 2 and I need a 3. So I need a lot. We can actually go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, do those right there. Oh, and I cascaded out. Not what I wanted. Did not need a cascade there. That wasn't cool. No idea the questions that are there. Okay, there we go. And then we can sub it down again. And it's going to take forever. Oh, sub doesn't do a lot. We're not leaving a lot of gems on the board. Or maybe we are. Interesting. Here we go. Boom. Is that actually going to do some damage this time? We actually going to do some damage? There's a 1.6 million. There we go. And that is actually going to get up for next turn. So let's go. So this is the chopping down the tree method. We need a grid to cut. Yeah, we just need less cascades like this. This is the problem with long submission moves, right? This is the stuff that they do. They just take forever. All right, so we actually got some. We actually got some space here to do. Hold on. We can actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can just do a 6er like that. There we go. There we go. Now we can do another sub. Get some extra. Now we got some extra. Except I was trying to get a lot more of the silence gems on the board. There's a 5 match for you. She kicks out. Like nothing happened. All right, we're going to win this match. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Appreciate if you haven't checked out the Champions Chat podcast, be sure to do so. Lee and Rusty, the newest of the content creators with us at Scope. Lee. Oh, there we go. Did not cascade. Have a good one. Talk to you soon, bro. There we go. There we go. Now we left a lot of them on the board. That's better. And he gets a 5 match. Like, why wouldn't he get a 5 match? Why wouldn't you? Always when we leave a good one on the board. And still only hit 1.2. It just doesn't leave enough on the board. That's really the biggest issue. You gonna hit your finisher on me? Fine. Fine. We're actually probably not even gonna 3-star this now because of this. Yeah, we have to do it a different way. I will defeat the put down. I need a 5 and a 3, I think. There's the 5 and the 3. There you go. Exactly what we needed. Brutal. She does not hit hard enough with this one. We're going to switch it up. Spinizzle, you're up. We're switching it up. Hopefully this is the one that finishes her off. Some better cascades. Yeah, I still got one more to do. Oh. The 3. That's all we need for it. No. Stop it. Super Stacy? I think Super Stacy would probably be, well, for me it would be easier because she's 6-star. But yeah, I think it should be, you gotta do this twice. Obviously can't let it in. It won't it's probably your best attitude error for it. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that too live. Excuse me. We'll try it again. There has to be a better build for than this. Hey, there's a 1.4, and she just kicked out like it was nothing. Again. Good gosh. This is what I mean. This is why it would be so hard with this is the trick, Stacy Spinizzle. Yeah, if I were to do this again, I would bring negative instead of Molly. I would put negative MP for or negative sub, so that way I didn't have so many turns. It would leave a lot more of these silence gems on the board, so I could have bigger cascades at the end of it. Pulled the chase from a milestone. What? Sip, that's not the news I need when I'm struggling to beat this with this terrible poster. Oh, do not cascade me out of this one. If super is the lowest. Oh, that's not the information that we need. But good on them for pulling something in the milestone. That's awesome for them. He's so excited. I'd be so excited. Anytime you pull the character from a bag, that's always amazing. Stay down. So yes, you can win this. Yeah, with without the gremlin plate, this wouldn't have worked. Hey, we got the shards. That's all that matters. What do we get? We got 2-star. We 2-starred. Okay, let's for the trick try the yellow, purple, yellow. All right, Spinizzle. All right, let's do this the other way. See if we can get this. Manage this a little bit differently for the people in the crowd. You went yellow, yellow, purple. Okay, so you did this move set instead. Yellow, yellow, purple. Yellow, 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 purple. Puts in the work. Yeah, I agree. That would be the best one to use, but you'd have to have her up that high in which to do so. 3x3, 7 traps into purple, increase your yellow damage. So we would have to pick a different loadout. All right, well, let's save said loadout so I never have to look for this again. That would be nice. All right, so we have +3. MP so far. So we went with yellow. And we need a double MP, would we not? What is the problem with this moveset? Is that you would need. We would just go yellow. Just go yellow, yellow. Oh, there's too many gem damage people. Oh my gosh. Yellow moves, yellow submission, of course. Moves that cause bleed, yellow protect gems. My goodness. Yellow, blue. Red moves. Everybody but the one I need. It's come to the point where we have too many. I never thought I'd say this. There's too many traders and other things. Who am I missing? Who's the yellow gem? I'm move charge. Oh my god. It's the yellow gem damage. Who did I miss? Did I pass this person already? It's Cena. Oh, it's that Cena. That's probably why I didn't see it. Not that Cena. It's the other Cena who's down here somewhere. That Cena. Okay, so yellow, yellow. And then previous. So we could go MP reduce. This is the problem. You're going to get smacked. I don't think so, Shawba, because I'm not sure if we do or not. Let's see how much we can hit with this before we go too far into this. You don't help, and now you don't help. What we needed was the other plate that we had on before. Boo. Boo. All right, well, that's not going to help. That is not going to help. Hold on. What happened? What? Why? I just want to see how hard this smacks. You have to put the other strap plate on there. I don't think they were strap parts. Hey, we got yellow and purples. Awesome. Just in case. Just in case this time around. Yeah, you need that break purple get yellow or break yellow get purple. I forget which order it is, but I think that's the plate that you would need. The one I had before, which would have been good. Okay, so we brought down her red gems, which is good. 7 traps. Okay, so we take this. We put this over any area in which there are at least 2 purple gems within, and then we hit. And that's going to make yellows 800k. Ooh. Brutal. Now we get smacked. Brutal. I know exactly what we should have done. That's why. Okay, so quit this. Yes, I'm going to quit. Yes, I'm going to use the health packs. Here's what you can do. A 5-star. Yeah, I'm going to waste it. We are recovered. All right, whatever. And go. So if you want this to smack on the first turn, then you need to buff on the first turn. That does 164 for 2 turns. Awesome. So here's where you would do 2 of these. And then every turn after this, you'll have it again. All right, so now we got a boosted yellow. And now we can do this again. And then next turn, it's going to smack. Got a nice cascade in there. There we did 1.7. Very nice. She doesn't get a red match, so that helps us. So we still have another turn to work with. And now we got another one of these. Now we got 2 yellow boosts. Here we go. Here we go. 2 purple props. Now we're going to hit. Just make sure you put them over 2 purples that are already on there. There we go. There's another 2 mil. Just don't have a red match. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we just keep hitting for 2 mil. So this is where y'all can make the decision for yourself whether you would use a red prop or not a red prop. So you do whatever works for you. But now we're hitting 2 million at a time and chopping down the tree. And then the other thing you can do is you can actually use the remainder of your props if you wanted to. That's 5 purple props. That's a lot of props for 30 shards. But if you need to 5-star or 3-star gold this in order to get to hard mode, it might be what your options are. Oh, that was weak. That was weak sauce. Most of our stuff got caught in the middle out there. So Zesta, what's happening? 4-star gold and a 6-star bronze Judgment Day. Wow, that's quite the day. Zesto, congratulations. Congrats. Let's cover. I guess not gonna cover much of her stuff. No worries. Yeah, you can't let her get any of her red moves off. That's basically what happened. How did that not? That was strange. How it just didn't. Oh, it attacked hers. Oh, like why didn't it attack mine? Because she has a bunch of them on the board as well too. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Can't let her get her red move off. Because now we dying too at the same time. So that's how we die. Okay. Good talk. So don't let her get her red move off. I'm showing you all the ways not to do this, by the way. This is how you not get yourself killed. That's all right. We still won once. We showed you how to do it. It wasn't pretty, but it was done. Basically, bring red props. Bring red props with us today. Okay. Well, we got about 10 minutes left or so. I said I would go back, and I actually never did. Hold on a second. Just so that we're all clear on things going on. So if you haven't had a chance to see it yet, I did put the contest superstars for the weekend on the screen. I'll make it a little bit bigger. Here are the CSS for the feud that begins this weekend, probably Friday, although I don't have any confirmation of that as of yet. Shinsuke Nakamura, Master of the Kinshasa, Jimmy Uso of the Bloodline, Kevin Owens, Relentless, Annie Volter, Indy Hartwell, Raquel Rodriguez, Powerhouse, Shayna Baszler, Submission Magician, Annie Ronda Rousey, Drew McIntyre, Master of the Claymore, Solo Sikoa, Big E, the Powerhouse of Positivity, Annie Braun Strowman, Sheamus Brawling Brutes, Braun Breaker, Break Everyone, Cody Rhodes, Finish the Story, and any Randy Orton. So those are our CSS for the weekend. Okay? The regular tour is for Stacy. Yeah. Protect Stacy. Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on. Is that in the next one? Is that the hard? Hard is for Tech Stacy? That would be awful. If that's the case. Wait a minute. Replace. Who's our contest? Required contest. Oh, you are the required. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. What's going on here? Oh, and the weekly tour. Oh, well, that's gonna be awesome. I guess I know where I'm going after this. To make a video about how to do that. Did you just whatever? We'll figure that out. Lame. It's in the tour, Mr. DY. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, let me bring up the blog again and show you what we're doing for the weekend. So that way everybody knows what's happening, KP. What is up, bro? All right, give me 1 second. Let's pull up the blog. The blog. The blog. Hold on. Let me get back to where we were a second ago. The history recently closed. There we go. Don't know why we closed it, but apparently we did. Let's see which one we open up. Is it the right one? One can only hope. Hey, there it is. It showed up. Good. There be the blog. All right, let me pull this over to here. Hopefully everybody can see what we're doing. All right, so for the blog that everyone can now see, just so that if you go to the 12 days of freaking Days of Wonder Christmas and everything and scroll on down, there has been an addition to this blog. So day 8, which is Wednesday for our midweek showdown, is now in the blog. It is live there for you to go and check out and see. So the CSS are there as well. So starting on Wednesday, you're going to have to beat it with Randy Orton, the Apex Predator, on the tour. That one is, of course, that's Randy Orton's getting himself a new move come Wednesday, so be ready for that. If you have 12 Days of Wonder loot coins, if you spend them, they will accrue more points for you there. Showdowns. So we got 2 showdowns. We have a female-male showdown on Wednesday, and we have ourselves a male showdown on Thursday. So get yourself up in the leagues, get your showdown coins and your showdown promoters for coins up there to help you out. Dealing damage with any Drew McIntyre, any Becky, any Bailey. Those are the 3 that you are going to need for Wednesday's showdown, the 24 hours. Win with any Alexa Bliss, any Bianca Belair, any Liv Morgan, Randy Orton, the Apex Predator, LA Knight, yeah, and Indy Hartwell. Impressive. So those are the CSS max milestone 5 million. You also are going to get 25 matches of a win with any acro bat. Okay. Day 9, and of course the rewards are what we've seen all along in this contest, so nothing different there. Seth freaking Rollins bags, 12 days of Santa bags, and so forth. The solo contest on day number 9, which is the Thursday. You still have a chance for a 3-star gold poster of Seth freaking Rollins if you are number 1 in that contest, so get on it, y'all. That is Hollywood Hulk Hogan's day, so we got to beat the boss with Hollywood Hulk Hogan, but we're back to a showdown. So showdown coins. I should make a video when it's better to do coins or better to do notoriety. It really is showdown specific though, Zandal. Like, it depends on what your goals are, right? So this past showdown, you have to look at what's in the. I got you. Give me a second. I'll explain it to everybody here right now, but I'll make a video at some point, I'm sure. So earning a coin, of course, getting all the levels, of course, but here's what you all want to know. Dealing damage with the Nation of Domination, dealing damage with the NWO, dealing damage with any Roman Reigns. So those are the 3 that you're going to have to deal damage with on Thursday. Winning a showdown battle with any Farouk, any outsiders, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Kevin Hall. Winning with Cody Rhodes, finish the story. So that's in That's the tech version. Winning with any acolytes. Wade Barrett Barrage. And then Undertaker Ministry of Darkness. And then winning 50 matches with any Attitude Era is going to get you that one. So coins for the extra milestones. Yeah, I unfortunately the word that you used, Xando, wasn't coins, so it won't go through. But yeah, this one would have been a better version to do it for that. So, but I'll explain it in just a second. And then the same sort of stuff here. And then 10 through 12 is through the weekend and through our Flash feuds. So that's all the notoriety of things we're doing this weekend. Any questions on this? And I'll give a quick 5-minute lesson about what you should use your promoters on. We good? So we got 2 days of showdowns, female, male, and then male showdown. Let's bro with that. Okay, so I need to bring up one last talk, and then we can boom, and then we can do what we do. All right, let me get rid of this. Let's get back over here. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and all in between. When you pull up a showdown, here's the things that you have to determine. You need to go to the leaderboard when the showdown begins, and you need to determine, it doesn't have to be right away, you can actually do this as you're going along, but you need to determine when it comes to ranking rewards, if it's worth you trying to get into the top rankings for whatever this prize is. If this prize is really important to you to get, and sometimes it's points for the next milestone, sometimes like this weekend it was solo points, so those solo points might have helped you get to another milestone. If this is something that you need and want, then notoriety is your best friend. However, the other side of that coin, so the notoriety promoters are your best friend in that case. If it comes to the milestones in here, where I just read you need 1 point, you get 1 point for every showdown coin. So each win that you get with your showdown each win you get in showdown at the Elite League, I believe is the highest one, World Champion League, Elite League, is 1,500 coins. So that's 1,500 points per win, with 2 maxed showdown coin promoters. Each one of those is 750 more coins. So each win then is up to 1,500 for the win, and then up to another 1,500 based on your promoters. That's 3,000 points per win. So you can math it out. You can math whether you need or how many wins you need with your certain promoters with the amount of energy you have left in order to max solo contests here. That might actually get you, and for me this weekend, doing it with coin promoters allowed me to reach the showdown final milestone, which had 700,000 solo points in it, which was more points than if I would have leaderboarded it. So that's where that sort of differentiation comes from. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense for everybody about how and when you use it. You have to determine what it is you need to get more, whether it's maxing the showdown contest or getting the solo points for the solo contest, and that's where you decide where to go. What if both are good? Then you're going to have to math it out, Xando. Which one's going to help you more, right? But this is a discussion that we can always have on stream. I don't need the group quest. So where do you get your IOW tokens? This is where you get your IOW tokens. Hey, I got 3 here this morning, or this afternoon, this evening. Thanks, idiots. So obviously, these are the things that I buy each day, and I refresh this usually 2 times a day. So some days I get 3. Oh, hold on. We just got myself a 10. A 3 and a 10? Hell yeah. We just pulled up a 13er. Hell yeah. And it happened live on stream. 8. Hold on. Refresh. So when you click the refresh, you're going to use your in-game cash hits, and that's this amount that you have right here. It's this amount that you have at the top. It's usually covered for me, but it shows in this right here. And then what it does is if I buy everything on the wall. So I'm going to buy this one too, just to show you. I'll refresh. Oh, you know what it is. Okay, good. I didn't know if you knew. And so you refresh it, and then boom. And so now I got 14 of these today. Huzzah. I know it's 9 o'clock and I know we got to go because that's usually how it goes. But if you click on the plus sign up here, a tuna people can't refresh. Yes, you can, Yitz. Because if you go all the way down here, this is how you do it. This, for those that don't spend money and are free to play in this game, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with there's no judgment for me about being a free to play player. I was free to play for a very long time in this game. Your best friend, if you want to keep playing this game and try to get more things within it, is to try to up your in-game cash. And that is usually by completing offers. So when you click compete offers, it's going to take you to Tapjoy. Hopefully it takes me tonight to Tapjoy. It was doing it before. Maybe it won't right now. It's going to take you. Excuse me. And the game froze. All right. It's going to take you to Tapjoy offers, in which is where you play other games. And when you complete the milestones in other games, you get the cash that I just used to refresh. That's how you do it. And every 2 weeks, you can definitely check out on my Discord channel. The Zando will definitely be the one to post it, that it is a 2-time weekend. So sometimes there are weekends where you can get 2 times the Tapjoy cash that you normally would. So yeah, it's just not going to load up now. So we've totally broken the game, but that's where we are with it. So that's my suggestion as well for you. All right, y'all. We have hit the end of the road because Scopely's telling me it's time to get off. It has made my game freeze. It doesn't want me to go any further with this. But I appreciate everybody coming in. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world, whatever it is that you are doing. And I hope you are going to be well. The WWE channel looks like it's open for a raid. WWE channel, what's going on there? I have no idea, but should we raid over to the WWE channel? I don't know. It's on our list of people. We're going to start the raid. Appreciate everybody coming on in. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm unable to raid to them at this time. All right, well, then never mind. Yeah, so this weekend should be a Tapjoy double weekend. So make sure you get on there. Find some of them have 500, 600, even sometimes up to 1 million in-game cash. So there's no reason why you can't get on there unless, like Marco, it crashes every time you click it, like I just did right here. So sometimes it doesn't work. It works better for Android than it does for iPhones. iPhones get terrible offers because iPhone is a terrible phone. I said it. Hate. Get yourself an Android or go on an emulator, and then you can do some Tapjoy messages, okay? And I did not mean to pin that, but I did it anyways. Tapjoy, LOL. So much hate. Anyways, yeah, facts. Thank you, Spider. Thank you. Yeah, I can't read my own stream. It's actually the WWE stream. It's not my own, but I wasn't trying to raid myself. I clicked on the stream. It's actually the WWE, like the official WWE, like not the game sort of stuff. Yes, say it louder. You can't hit an iPhone and still consider yourself having the top phone out there. I said it. Hate. Anyways, have a wonderful rest of your evening, mornings, wherever you are in the world. I will be on my channel, this channel, the one that I had paused, or I pinned earlier. Let me put it up there one more time. Professor, make sure you head on over there Wednesday evening. I should be there. So same bat time, same bat channel. And Thursday, there will be a blog and hopefully a coming together of the minds. iPhone only covers 25% of the phones. That's why they stink, right, Gergen? That's exactly why they stink. All right, everybody. It's been fun. I hope you had a good night tonight. Thanks for coming on out, Professor.